Alright, welcome back to the No Call No Show podcast. Myself, David Dave.
Big Nova, what it is.
And this week here we got a car salesman. I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce
a special guest.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Drayton. I'm Davian's brother. So, yeah, I sell cars at Santee Automotive. Y'all come on down, holler at me, let me get you rolling. I can get you approved right now from the couch.
Look at that sales speech. Already. We just gonna jump right into it, man. What made you get started in the cars, selling cars?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah, that's what this about.
So I was working with Vincent, right?
Right.
And I asked him for a raise.
Sophia
was on the way, and he told me that everything that I can do, he can do. So I went to the car lot. A partner of mine put it on Facebook. Anybody looking for a job, come holler at me. So I hit him up on Facebook. He told me to come up there. I went up there, got a job, and I ain't looked back since.
See, so, that's how you do. People in the audience, right?
You know, we're selling cars forever.
That shit cold as hell, man.
How long you been in the know?
Yeah, I was about that.
About 9 years.
That's dope.
See, you can do it too.
One of them, I guess. I don't know.
Tell you, that's dope as hell, man. Like, what's the most like average thing that you really like? You see people buy a lot in this day and age. Whether like varies.
It varies. I would say mid-size sedans because there's so many of them out there. You know,
Mid-size.
I got you.
Yeah. You never know what somebody wants, and
okay, let me chop it down for you real quick. Talk to the audience. What's a mid-size sedan?
Let's say like a Honda Accord, maybe a Camry, a Altima, things of that nature.
Okay. But they don't be knowing, man. That's what this about. They don't be knowing.
No rap.
Damn, baby, I need a sedan.
That's a gas saver.
That's it. Yeah, that's a gas saver, man. We usually get people done in those.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
The military boy. Let me get that Camaro. Let me get that
Hellcat.
The Hellcat.
Speaking of that,
Charles,
let me ask. let me ask, man. How many people walk on that bitch and want the Hellcat but can't get the Hellcat?
You.
See, the pause. The pause. All y'all going to ask about the Hellcat, bro. You cannot just jump into it.
Get you a little V6 to sit on, sir.
You need to get a V6 or even get like a Scat Pack, a little V8. You know, those are more affordable. The Hellcat, I think we got one for 83 grand. No dealer markup on that. 83 grand Hellcat, brand new 2021, all black, no dealer markup.
Like that.
But yeah, man, it's 83 grand, and most people you want it.
Yeah.
They got champagne tasting Kool-Aid pockets.
Exactly.
So,
That's a good one. Exactly.
It is what it is.
As far as like a day to day, like I know a lot of salesmen they wake up do like a chant or do something to get your day started. What make you go out there and be yourself, be proficient?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah, that's what this about.
I look at the numbers from yesterday.
Okay.
I want to make more every day than I did the day prior.
Progress.
Every day means every day. So if we made money the day before, then we gotta make money the day after.
Okay.
You know, that's how you keep it consistent.
Okay.
Consistency is key in the car business.
Exactly.
Right.
And this too. That's why we come.
That's crazy. That's like, man.
What about I got a question. 'Cause I ain't never been on the lot. Like, what's some of the stuff them boys out there need to know when they come up? What's some of the stuff you got to have already coming on the lot other than the money? You got to have what credit score?
Technically, sometimes you don't have to have the money if your credit's right. Like, you got let's say a 6. If you got a 620 or above, matter of fact, a 600 or above, it's ways that you won't have to pay nothing down at all. Now, your payment gonna be, let's say your payment gonna be in the 5s. Yo, crazy. Everybody that comes to a car dealership, they want a $300 payment.
Yeah.
And I try to tell
sound reasonable,
bro. It is ridiculous. But I try to tell people you financing not a $1,300 iPhone, but a $40,000 car.
Yeah.
So how can you have the same payment? It don't make sense. Yeah.
Paying for that bitch till you fall. So I got a question. I don't understand this lingo. What do it mean you upside down? Because I don't know what that means. I always hear car sales be like, you don't want to end up upside down. Like, what is it literally your payments? I don't know.
Basically, you owe more on your car than what it's worth. So let's say you bought a Maxima. You bought it brand new for 36 grand.
Yeah.
Daggone, and you didn't put anything down. Off the lot, it's going to depreciate 20%. So just think about it as in cents of down payment. 5 grand. So you're already $5,000 upside down on most cars, most new cars when you leave the lot. So it's better to put some money down. So that'll stop you from being upside down if you put a little bit of equity in your car.
Yeah, that.
Equity is key. Everybody put equity down.
Free game.
But you put some equity in it over the time, because every mile that you put in your car is going to depreciate. So the more money you put into it in the initial process, the less money you'll have to be upside down. So let's say you finance 36 grand, you drive off the lot, you lose 5 already. You come back and you go to put it on another car. You go to trade it in on another car, and you're already $5,000 upside down. So your maximum, you finance 36 grand, you owe 36 grand, but it's worth 31. That's the definition of being upside down.
Okay. I always wanted to know that. Because I was with a salesman one time. He was like, you don't want it no upside down. I act like I know what you talking about. You bought a car, so how you was with?
Man, let me tell you, that was a lemon. It was a lemon, but my car had COVID.
Okay. how you do it though? Like you, the first week or
the
like,
first
God
week.
damn it! Like you know what I'm saying?
That was before I had the forest green BMW with the peanut butter inside.
Yeah.
Forest green Beamer with the peanut butter goods.
Yeah,
I like it.
I had a white one, and boy, I should have known. Because you crank that shit up, the AC cut off.
Automatic.
Everybody, the AC cut off. I mean, like the AC was off.
Oh,
if it was just cut on. And I was like, yeah, I got a
bitch come flying.
I got a lemon, and then I'll tell you, it had COVID, but crank that bitch.
The coffee be
That bitch get stuttering.
So as far as you like on the lot, like what's your favorite brand? Like, let me take that back. Not your favorite luxury brand, your favorite brand the audience, middle class people can afford to drive.
It's 3 of them.
Okay.
So middle class people, that's more of an affordable car, truck, or SUV will either be a Nissan, a Honda, or a Toyota.
Okay.
I would suggest that.
Mine
Need
too.
a little affordable whip, Nissan, Honda, or Toyota.
Yeah, that's straight. Damn, I know about Honda, bro.
And I mean, you can't beat them. Those cars, they last forever. You can put 300,000 miles on them.
And it still got room for more if you love it.
And I like the new ones, like the 2021s, like their body styles is just getting like just sexier as time goes by, man. Like it's hard to the shit on like a new Honda or some shit like that now compared to.
Because they look so cool.
Compared to like a Mercedes.
It gets the job done. Get the job done. What's some of the tips you would tell somebody that want to get into sales? As far as what they need to start preparing themselves for.
One, long hours, because sales, you're there, and what people got to realize is that's how you get your money. So let's say that you're not there and you miss a sale, then you missed out on money. You know what I'm saying? To get prepared for it, there's nothing that you can do to prepare yourself for the car business unless you're in the car business.
Yeah.
Once you get in there and be in there day one, it's nothing to prepare you for that at all. Some people sell cars on their first day. Some people sell cars on their 10th day. I just so happen to get lucky and sell cars on my 3rd day. But that doesn't measure how great you are.
Okay.
Like, if regardless of how long it takes for you to sell a car, you still can be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because what you said in the beginning, basically you don't need no background. Because the audience out there, man, some people don't even know shit about sales or cars, but they always want to sell cars. So you tell me they don't need like a background in it. You just gotta like go up there and just really give yourself a shot, baby.
Yeah, honestly, we call them green peas in the car business. People that never did.
Car salesman lingo right there.
Yeah. People that ain't never sold anything. Even people that sold stuff. People that's never sold cars. When you come into the car business, you get trained on the procedures and what to do, what to say, how to overcome objections. And
I should just do objections. Cause like some of my objections, man, I just be thinking as a salesman. For one, the biggest thing I think a lot of people going about is money. Like when you don't know about cars, nobody in your family ever went to a car lot. You start thinking it's truck $40,000. I gotta have $40,000. But I'm sure, like you said, you don't gotta come on there and have all the money in your pocket. That's what a lot of people don't really know if you ain't been to no lot. That's why they fuck with cash cars, because it's like I got 25, the car 22. This motherfucker mine when I leave.
But
nobody like wanna
think about what you're getting in a cash car though.
You right.
You buy a cash car for $2,500, right? You get down the road 30 days later, your
3 days.
3 days later, your goddamn alternator go out. That's depending on what kind of car it is. That's a $200 fix. Yeah. So now you got $2,700 invested into it, right? You go longer down, and then you have more problems. The more problems that you have on a cash car is the more money you're gonna put into it. And you can just take that same $2,500, put it down on something that you got a payment on. It's gonna have a warranty. If something happens, you pay $100. Shit get fixed.
I can fuck with that.
That's true. Shit get fixed. Yo, pass me.
I can fuck with that. A lot of people, man, like I said, without all this, especially you don't know them niggas, man. They ain't thought about them cars like they get cash cars like their daddy used to.
I know one.
I wish everybody would.
I know one.
Just sales.
I know one thing.
I wish everybody would.
Because I dispatched up.
Yeah, he dispatched.
And all the cars that you brought up just now, I have to ask, because you know.
Yeah.
Mazda. Hell the
man, he got a story.
I got a story for you, my God. I ain't even gonna put the Connie on blast. I ain't gonna put the Connie on blast.
True.
But boy, there was these group of kids that stole the car. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying what county, but they outran 4 different departments out of 4 different counties in a Mazda on donuts.
Jump out that bitch.
It's alright.
They did.
It was a Mazda
Mazda.
I cannot even make this shit up.
The shit dope story.
It's
for real.
They little son of bitches, but they was
the truth. And the little niggas was what? How old they was?
Bro, like 2 12-year-olds and 2 14-year-olds.
Pushing.
Bruh, it's a fucking Mazda.
Bruh, that's what he said.
But you outrunning charges.
When he told me the story, what I asked, I said, Mazda? He's like,
bro, this ain't
donuts.
I kid you not. On donuts, bro.
On donuts, man.
It's not about the vehicle that you're driving if you're trying to outrun somebody. It's about the driver.
Shit, they 14, they ain't never. I guess they just matching.
Hey, simple.
Fuck civilization, they going through.
If some shit's in front of you, move the fuck over.
That's simple,
really
bro.
I ain't gonna cap to you. I got that call and it was over. Cause them boys got caught. They got caught in Georgia.
In Georgia.
Apparently.
When they got caught, I was like, bro, I might need to trade my Charger.
I'm telling you,
if you ever trade your Charger in for a Mazda, it will be the worst decision you've ever made in your life.
Are they going out of business or some shit? Or Ford bought them or some shit? Something like that.
Ford makes them.
Yeah, Ford does make them. Nobody really fucking wants a Mazda.
Right.
Who wants a Mazda?
Subarus too.
Like, come on.
I mean, I'm just saying, them boys ran them Chargers. I was like, wait a minute.
I ain't gonna lie. A partner of mine had a Mazda. He had a Mazda 6. And I
know about them.
You remember my Maxim I had?
I remember that.
So, we were racing. And I ain't gonna lie. That Mazda was rapping.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Like, goddamn. It's supposed to be an easy win.
But nah, I think when it comes to me, though, I think I just always have a spot in my heart for this BMW, though.
Yeah, cool.
That's just something that my dad would just... that we just grew up in. I know they might not be the best, but
no,
it's just something that I just
it feel good.
In my eyes, a BMW is the best vehicle you can buy.
I love it.
It is the ultimate driving
machine.
I had, my wife had one. I had 2. I crashed one of them. I was so sad when I crashed.
I was sad for you.
Oh man,
I
was so sad. But I want another one now. I want to get a M3.
I just told him I want an old school. I seen
like an 03.
Like a 91, just like Mitch.
Like the old school.
Mitch off.
No, I know who Mitch is.
Yeah.
Money making Mitch.
Candy red with the drop top.
You talking about the box one?
Yeah.
Bro, I want one of them.
There's something about that body style.
My pops had a damn a 90.
He told me
his shit was red.
Yeah,
he had 2 of them. He had 2 red ones, and one of them was a drop top. So yeah.
Yeah.
I want to find one. If I can find like an 88,
yeah,
I'll drive that
nice.
Forever.
Just
keep changing parts.
That's it. That bitch break. Fuck it. I put it in.
All right. So just conclude a little bit. Like, as far as you wake up happy every day to sell cars, or you had to get yourself in the groove to become happy?
I love my job. I enjoy going to work. Now there was a time when I was selling cars that I absolutely hated my job. But it wasn't that I hated the act of selling cars and helping people get in cars, because that's the real joy in selling cars. helping people get some shit that they need. You know what I'm saying?
Some better shit.
it was the people that I worked with at that time.
That's
People that I
fair.
worked with at the time, they made my job suck. But now I get up every day and I'm happy to go to work. And I fucking hate it when we don't sell cars. You can ask them.
So there's days that you don't?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I always wonder because you always pass by the car. I was like, damn, bro, ain't nobody out there. I wanted to just dig inside, sign the papers.
No,
just ain't nobody buying.
Just nobody buying. And during the COVID time, it was crazy because people were still buying cars, but it wasn't as much as they used to.
Face to face.
Yeah, no, it was still face to face. Like we I think we might have closed for no time. Like
damn.
we had 2 days off. Like we come to work, we 2 days off, we get off, come back. But I love my job, man. I get a sense of, I think that's my purpose in life. Just not only just selling cars, but like helping people get things that they need to help their families out. Shit like
Joy.
that. That's joy.
The reason I asked that because we started this niggas, man. I already know I call it no call, no show because I ain't never liked jobs, man. Every job I had, I hated that shit. So I always wanted to start it. I wanted to start my own because I feel like if I could put that energy into making this man money, I could do it this way. But I love hearing stories about if you love your job. Cause man, if I love my job, I'd be telling you like you is like shit. I love waking up. I mean, it had its days, but I love getting up. Like that's what we trying to tell the audience. Like find some shit you like and do that shit. Don't be frustrated at wherever you at. You can go out like you said. You don't need no background. Just go out there and give yourself, believe in yourself, and you can do the shit.
That's really it.
So
yeah, believe in yourself. Again, everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. The same 24 hours. That's why they say life is fair.
It is.
It's just fair because everyone gets the same opportunities. It's all about what you do with it. So if anybody is to ever want to get in the car business, if you're local, then hit me up on Facebook. I'll be more than happy to help get into the car business. If you're not, just believe in yourself.
Yeah. Like and come ready. Don't be acting like somebody supposed to buy a car because you John. They don't worry like that.
It's not gonna happen like that. You're gonna get a lot of bad credit, a lot of no's, but it's all about how you take those no's and those bad credits and move on.
Fact.
Yeah. That's
you ain't gonna say no.
Oh man, they got pretty decent, man. You know what I'm saying?
Salesman, you see how them salesmen do, man. You know how they do.
Santee Automotive.
You heard it.
2601 Paxville Highway. Y'all come on down. Let me get y'all rolling.
You heard it. Y'all got the ad in all. Put that bitch in your GPS.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the end of it, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, thank y'all for having me too.
Oh yeah, you good? You know
all love, bro.
Yeah. You want to cut out?
No.
All right, cool. There we go. They gonna keep that too. Yeah. But that's how simple it is.